Hello, welcome to Christiana Pranayama. Today's class is going to be a 10-minute class dedicated to the neck, shoulders, and your arms. This is great for typists, for gardeners, for musicians, for anyone who's overused their upper body and is feeling a lot of tension, pain, and tightness. So go ahead and start on the mat in a cross-legged seated position. Let's close down the eyes and begin to tap into our breath. Let something go on the exhale. On your next inhale, try and push your sit bones into the mat. And then exhale with a sigh. Flutter open the eyes. Inhale your arms up overhead. And then bring the right hand down to the mat. Bend over to the right side. Stretch that left arm up overhead. You can look up at the ceiling. That feels good. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Right arm stretches to the side. Look up. Breathe into that right side body. Inhale, both arms up. And then we'll just do a simple twist to the right. Glancing behind you if you can, keeping your spine straight. Inhale the arms up overhead. Twist to the left side, left hand behind you, looking over the left shoulder if you can. Spine straight. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fingers raindrop down to the mat. Go ahead and bring your arms out in front of you, shaking out the wrists just a little bit if you can. And now stretch those fingertips, those fingers out straight, as wide as you possibly can from each other, and then push those fingertips down towards the ground. It's going to be an intense feeling here. And then inhale, bring them up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, fingertips up. Pushing those palms out, pushing those wrists out, really trying to press it as much as you can. Bring them back down. And then one more time up. Great, and now open them. And you're just going to come in and then out. In, out. One more time, in and out. And now bring your hands into a fist, and you're going to do opposite. So push one down, one up, other way. Keep doing that. It's a very intense feeling on your forearms. Should be anyway. And then just circle them out and circle them in. Fantastic. Go ahead and put your fingers on your shoulders. You're going to inhale your elbows up. Exhale, rotate them out and down. Inhale your elbows up. Exhale, circle them out. One more time, inhale up. Circle them down, and then switch the movement. Bring it in, down, exhale. Open it up, inhale. Elbows together, bring it down, exhale. One more time. And bring it down. Fantastic. Go ahead and interlace your fingers behind you, left thumb on top. Bring that fist onto the left side, bring that left elbow in, left shoulder down. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Breathe into that right side of the neck. Great, bring your head back to center. Change the interlace of your fingers behind you so that your right thumb is on top. Bring that fist over to the right side body. bring that right shoulder down, elbow in, right ear to the shoulder. Breathe here. And bring everything back to center. Let go of the interlace of your hands. You can bring your chin to your chest. And if it's okay for your neck, just interlace your hands on the back of your head and let that weight bring your chin down a little closer. Don't try and push anything here. Just let gravity do its work. Let go of your head, bring it back up to center. If it's okay for you, you can let your head fall back, chin up to the ceiling, and jut your chin up to the ceiling. This will help open up the front of the neck. All right, bring your head back to center. You're going to hold on to your knees, pull your chest forward, chin up, breathe in. Exhale around the spine, chin to chest. 2 more cat-cows like this. Inhale, puff out the chest, look up. Exhale around the spine, tuck the chin. 1 more inhale. Exhale. And now we're going to do some Kundalini circles. So just circling out the spine. Doing the same thing as you were doing with the cat-cow, but just adding a circular move to it. Inhale, puff out the chest, look up. Exhale, round, look back. And then switch the rotation. Fantastic. All right, come on to all fours. We're going to have your wrists directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips, and then just scooch back just a little bit, and then bring your hips to the right, and then to the left. We're starting with like a really shallow U shape, and then we're going to work into a much more dramatic and exaggerated U shape. I know I did just say head and shoulders, but this will get you into the wrist a little bit because the body is all connected. All right, find some stillness. Inhale the right arm up, and then thread it through the left. Or thread the needle, bring your right ear to the mat. And you can either open up your left hand to the ceiling, or you can use the hand to push into the mat, twist a little more. Square off those hips though, so that you're not twisting in a weird position. 1 more big breath. Inhale the right arm back up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. Inhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread it through. Sorry if there's any sound here. And then you can either open the right arm up to the ceiling, or you can bring the right hand into the mat to push just a little more, squaring off those hips. All right, push into the mat with your right hand. Bring that left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bring it back down to the mat. And now we're going to just get on our bellies and do a cobra pose. So pushing into the mat with the tops of your feet, pointing the toes, lifting the kneecaps up just a little bit. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, and you're going to push, bringing those shoulder blades together. Looking up, puffing out the chest. 1 more big inhale here. Exhale, bring it down, come into a child's pose. I like to open my palms up to the ceiling. It helps to stretch out all of the muscles in the arms. making a passive stretch just a little bit more active. All right, flip the hands back down, come into a tabletop position, flip your left palm, and then come back just a little bit, stretching out that wrist. This will be a very, very intense sensation. And practice bending the elbow and then straightening it real nice and tight too. Just seeing what you can do here. Very gingerly moving around. All right, flip the left palm back, flip the right palm so that the top of it's on the mat. Bring that elbow straight, elbow pits shining forward, and then bring your hips back in space just a little bit. Pulse here. Great. Flip the palm into a nice little seat. And then that's going to be our yoga for today. So I hope that that helped you loosen up the top of your body a little bit. This is great for typists, for musicians, for gardeners, for anybody who's just using their upper body a little bit too much. If you enjoyed this class, I invite you to click the thumbs up button below and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I have a new video coming out every Monday at 8 a.m. and your subscription helps to keep yoga free on the internet. Thank you so much. Namaste.